Hey guys, fishing and stuff. Today I got a compilation of 21 fishing hacks that I've done over the past 4 years, and some of them's awesome.
That's awesome.
See, so let's get into this. $1 fishing hack number 1. One of my favorite fishing hacks that costs $1 was the pencil pouches. First you need a notebook, then you get you some $1 pencil pouches. You put them in your notebook, but instead of putting pencils in them, okay, you put fishing gear in it. And it's kind of like the bass fishing pouches and little notebooks that you buy. Now the notebook's probably gonna cost you more than $1 unless you use a cheap notebook. But the pencil pouches you can find just about anywhere for $1, and they work great for holding fishing gear.
What DY number is it now?
Number 2. Hey kid. Number 2. Now this next hack is a pencil storage too, but it ain't a pencil pouch. It's a pencil box. You can get pencil boxes for under $1 just about anywhere, especially when school's starting back. Well, I took a pencil box and some styrofoam that I was throwing away. Get a tough top styrofoam, kind of like a pool noodle or something. Matter of fact, you could use a pool noodle. You can do a lot of stuff with a pool noodle. I made a pool noodle video. I'm just saying. But you cut that styrofoam up into pieces, you glue it into your pencil box, and when you're done, you got your fly box. That hack really did turn out awesome. It really did. I'm just saying.
Ain't nothing better than a $1 fishing hack.
And if you wanted a little bitty fly box, you can get these little bitty storage containers, and you get 2 of them for $1. That's a pretty good idea.
Why did Batman and Robin quit fishing together? Because Robin kept eating all the worms.
$1 hack number 3. And speaking of storage boxes, you can get all kinds of plastic boxes for $1. I mean, Dollar Tree carries them, Walmart carries them, and you can store all sorts of things in them for fishing. Hack number 4. You know those bait nets you buy for like catching your bluegill and stuff when you're fishing with live bait? Well, I just happened to be at Dollar Tree one day and I seen some butterfly nets, and I was thinking you could use those for bait nets. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're not made as good as a bait net, but they ain't $12 either. And if you lose one, you're out $1. I mean, number 5. Now this next hack is not really a hack, but it kinda is a hack. I made a battery comparison video where I compared all kinds of batteries. I even compared a drill battery to a kayak battery and stuff like that. And though it's not a hack, it's really interesting. I took really good batteries that were like $8 and I run them against batteries that were like dirt cheap. Well, the outcome really shocked me because the cheap batteries did just about as good as the high dollar batteries, and I thought that was really interesting. And you can get cheap batteries for $1. I'm just saying. Hack number 6. You know those little beads that protect your knot on your line? You can get fishing beads or you can get craft beads, and I've even used silicone beads, but you can take some silicone hose, which is very cheap, and you can cut it up and make your own knot protector, which works just like a bead. It's not there to be pretty, people. It's there to protect your knot. I'm just saying. Hack number 7. And speaking of silicone beads, I found some at the Dollar Tree for $1. I'm just saying, because they work really good as knot protectors, like I said. Plus they do kind of look prettier. Hack number 8. If you ever watched a video about the solid core lead weights I made for dragging, you make it out of this roll of lead. It's 1/4 inch and they come in 1 and 5 pound rolls. Well, a 1 pound roll makes 8 weights. That's less than $1 a piece. And dragging weights are expensive, so that's a great hack.
That's awesome.
It is. It really is. Number 9. You can get fingernail polish for $1 almost anywhere. And fingernail polish works great for like painting your jig heads, especially if you tie your flies. But even if you don't and you want to color your jig heads, fingernail polish works great. Plus, if you like using crankbaits, you can paint them too.
Hey, wait a dang minute.
I'm just saying, you can. You really can.
Don't you even think about it.
Hack number 10. All fishermen use swivels. You know when you're using a weight, a dragon weight or a cannonball weight like this? Well, it's handy to have some kind of little clip to put it on the line with. While those clips aren't super expensive, they still can get a little expensive. Well, a paper clip works great for that. You can take a paper clip and use it for your sinker because it's not so important if a sinker comes off. And actually, if a sinker gets hung, you kind of want it to come off so you don't lose the rest of your rig. But I've tested it and they're pretty dang strong. So get you some paper clips. $1 fishing hack number 11. You can get a whole pack of glow sticks for $1. And glow sticks work great for putting on the end of your rod. You can put them on a planer board. You can put them on a catfish float. You can put them on your bobber so you see them at night. You can put them in a jug when you're jug fishing. Or if you're using a balloon for a bobber, you can put one in a balloon. I've done that before. There's all kinds of uses for glow sticks. Hack number 12. You can buy laundry baskets at the Dollar Tree for $1. But you take the laundry basket, get you a pool noodle, which is also $1. I told you there's all kinds of uses for pool noodles. You put that pool noodle around the top of that laundry basket and you got yourself a floating live well. You're welcome.
Where do fish keep their money? In a riverbank.
Hack number 13. You can get can koozies all day for $1. People, you can make real covers from can koozies. You can. I got a video. I'm just saying. You can also take a can koozie and you can put line in it and it keeps it from getting all tangled up, which makes them really handy. Fishing hack number 14. Right? Yeah, 14. I got a lot of sinker mold videos and I'm actually working on more. But the last time I checked, you can get lead for $1 a pound. Like I said, that was the last time I checked because stuff's getting high. But you can buy you some lead for $1 a pound and make your own sinkers. But if you don't want to make your own sinkers, you can buy sinkers for $1 too. I'm just saying. But making them yourself is always going to be cheaper. Fishing hack number 15. Did you know you can buy lures for $1? This is crazy. But you can make your own lures even cheaper than $1. I've made a lure out of a quarter. How can you beat a 25-cent lure? I've made a lure out of a penny. With the 1-cent lure, that's how you can be. I even made a spoon out of a spoon. And I've made lures out of old earrings. Now you know that's gonna catch a fish. It's freaking awesome. This is gonna be the new bass lure craze. I'm starting to think I'm a hoarder. 16. On one of my hack videos, I took permanent marker and showed you how you could color soft plastics with it. And it turned out really awesome. You can also color hard baits like crankbaits or whatever. Well, did you know you can get permanent markers at the Dollar Tree? Cause I didn't know that, but you can. 17. They sell these floats where if you drop your pliers or your knife or something in the water, you can put them on the end and it'll stop it from sinking to the bottom of the lake. Well, you can take a couple of wine corks and do the same thing. Or you can take you some really big peg floats and do it too. And that's less than $1. I'm just saying. 18? 18? Yeah, 18. You can get plastic clamps from the hardware section at like Walmart, Harbor Freight, a lot of places. But you can take those clamps and you can like mount your GoPro on it and just clamp it places and use it for filming. You can also take one of those clamps, put a piece of paracord on it and use it for an anchor if you're kayak fishing, which is kind of neat. 19. And on my last hack video, I showed you how to make a tether for your phone and it was very cheap. So if you drop it out of your boat, you won't lose it. Number 20. And I showed you how to make a tether for your GoPro. That was really cheap too. Because there ain't no telling how many phones and GoPros are in the bottom of these lakes around here. Just saying. Well, there you have it. 20 DIY hacks that'll make fishing more affordable for you because gas is getting high. If you like the video, click the like button. If you want to see more, click subscribe and click the bell.
Click subscribe, people. What you waiting on? What you waiting on?
And as always, I appreciate you watching.
And I'll see you on the next video.